Hello and welcome back to Chalvey Sports. This episode marks the 10th episode in this series. So, first of all, a big thanks to everyone who has been following this series. This is my first ever series on YouTube, so I'm still trying out new things all the time. So, any comments or feedback for the series would be highly appreciated. We are back a bit early for this episode. I was originally planning to come back in a game in December, but we've been drawn away against Chester in the FA Cup, which is a pretty big game for us, seeing that they're in the Vanarama National League North. That is 3 tiers above us, so this will be a very hard-fought game and an exciting one for sure. They're currently also 4th in the division, so they're a good team. Also, even more transfer business has happened since last time. We have also lost both of our backup strikers now. Since last time we lost George Robinson, the youngster we've been playing on and off sometimes. He's been a good player for us, but we didn't play him this much this year. So we can manage without him. But Carl Johnson also got signed from another club. He went to Christchurch. He was a decent backup as well, and still only turned 21 years old. So I was having high hopes for him. But so we lost both of our strikers. Both of our backup strikers, that is. Which leaves only Calvin Morgan, who, of course, is our main striker, our first choice. And he is banging them in this year as well. 15 in 11 games. But we need someone behind him. So we have signed James Holmes. We signed him from the MK Dons, actually. So he has been a bit higher up in the league system. He's still young, 18 years old. My scouts rate him to be slightly better than Calvin Morgan, but my scouts are terrible. So I think Calvin Morgan will still be the main man, and I'll try to give James Holmes some games now and then. He's pretty quick, and he's pretty average in the technical department. His technique is good though. That is really nice. Also, we did also sign another striker. Who was it? He will be a backup mainly. Yeah, it's 17-year-old Akatrine. He's Romanian. No, he is Romanian. He also looks pretty decent, actually. Our scouts only rate him at 1.5 star, but I think it's better than that. So he will be our third striker option. His finishing and his technicals are amazing, by the way. So I will try to give him some first team time now and then. We've also signed a few inside forwards. Actually, both are rated as wingers, but I'm training them both to be inside forwards. So first is Manny Igorai, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. He is a right winger signed from Barking. Well, he was a free agent actually. He hasn't played football for 2 years, which is a concern. But anyway, he looks pretty good. Good physicals. Well, all right physicals. He's very determined. He'll be an okay backup on the left or right side. We still have Smith on the right inside forward position, which is amazing because he's under transfer bid all the time. He's also wanted by a few clubs higher up in the system. So if we can keep Holome, it will be amazing for us because he is by far our best first-team player. We still got Joshua Eid on the left side. The other inside forward we signed is Dan Carrington. Yeah, just a quick update. He is pretty quick, pretty average in the technical department, but he's also considered a second choice. So yeah, let's get into the game. Today let's just get through this dialogue. Okay, thank you. This is the team we're starting today. John and Gillinghall, Rayfield, Bonner, Mambo, Wiley. Hall in the defensive midfield position, Harrison and Jame. Jame has he's been playing for a while now because Mar has been injured for 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, so he'll start along with Harrison today. Javan Smith on the right side, Eid on the left side, and Morgan up front. Okay, let's get into the cup match against Chester. Okay, so the cup game is underway. I will actually play a bit more balanced this game because they're quite a better team than us. Let's give the boys some encouragement too. These colors are awful, by the way. They are dark blue, we are light blue, but it's an instant highlight. It's a kickoff highlight and a corner for us. That's a great attack by Morgan. Eid with the corner. Nah, that's a free kick. To progress past Chester would be amazing. So let's hope we can score at least 2 goals, maybe. That would be great. Let's see. That's great tackling. Jamming with the ball. Harrison. Oh, that's offside, surely. Yeah, it's not a good goal anyway. Ooh, that's a pass. That's a pass. Oh, that's a horrible finish from Piggott. Ooh, that's a free one for us. Oh, their striker must be furious. Ah, we have an injury already. Hang on. Let me check. Joshua Eid, potential foot injury. That's not good. We'll have to sub him right away. Okay. Chapman, you're on. All right. Chapman has actually been playing pretty good. Eid has been injured for 2-3 weeks, I think, this year. So Chapman has been playing a few games. And he's done an okay job, I guess. Let's see if we can get a goal before halftime. Jama. Oh, that's a pass for Chapman. Poor finishing. He dwelled on the ball there. Wiley, no, it's out for a throw. And another highlight. Well, this is good. Well, if it's a highlight for us, it's good, but it doesn't seem like it. Chester with the ball. Perry, Odomete, Waring, Piggott again. They're playing a pretty good passing game, Chester. That's a good header from Harrison, I think. Oh, poor defending from Rayfield, and that's the first goal for Chester. Joe Piggott with the goal. His 6th of the season. Yeah, he flunked on the header there. That's not good. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, they played so much better than us. I think we will go back to our positive mentality for the second half. Who's been playing bad? Jam has actually been playing bad, but don't really have any substitutes for him. Let's just keep the same team. Let's go a bit more positive and demand a bit more from them. Yeah, we've had one shot on target. They've had 9 targets, shots on target now. Rayfield, Harrison, can we sneak a goal? Oh, that's a great cross from Rayfield and Morgan with the goal. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Oh, that's a beauty. Did I see another injury? No, but Smith is so tired. Okay, we need to sub off Smith for Heider Pelleven. He's coming on in the cup match. Pelleven hasn't played some. Yeah, he's been playing 3 or 4 games this season. Actually, scored a few goals as well. But yeah, he's still 18, I think. So he will. Yeah, he will still be a second choice. That's an offside. It's still 1-1. That's great. Okay, what can we do here? I think this is going quite great. Let's demand a bit more from them. Wait, do we have another sub? Yeah, we do actually. Okay, Diama, you're out for... who can I put here? Oh, I don't have a... Igora, can you play as a playmaker? Oof, poor passing and vision. Who can we put here? Carrington, maybe, the new guy. He's a bit better, but... I would go a bit more defensive, maybe. So if I put... Okay. If I put Jam out for Harry Riley for George Hall, the defensive midfielder, and go for a deep lying playmaker instead, putting him a bit more behind, and putting Riley for Mambo. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's hope this will work. 83 minutes. It's our highlight, it seems. Maybe. That's a poor pass from Calvin Morgan. Oh, but a poor missed header. But use shoot it wide. Okay, we might get into overtime here. Out for Dooley. The cross comes in. Ooh, and that's 2-1. Hughes scores in the 93rd minute. That's too bad. And it's Chester 2, Chalvey 1. But yeah, this is as expected. They had 19 shots to our 4. Yeah, they're 3 tiers above us, so I'm not too unhappy with this result. But yeah, we've reached our expectations at least. So I'm pretty satisfied. Our next game is away against Binfield. So I'll just skip ahead to that game, and we'll play a double header for this episode. Okay, so we're back a week later. Today we play away against Binfield. They are 9th, I think. Yeah, in the division. So pretty average mid-table team. We're still top of the league with a game in hand, so let's get 3 points here too. We've signed another striker as well. He's going to be a backup mainly, but he's 17 years old. Where is he? Oh, he's probably been put in the under 23s. Yeah, we've signed Jamie Lewis from Bury Town. Our scouts actually rate him as our best striker now, behind James Holmes and Javan Smith. I don't think so. He has some great mentals to be just 17 years old, and great technicals too. But he's kind of slow. I want him to play in the under 23s for a while and maybe go out on a loan. But well, we'll keep him around the first team until then. So the team today is the same as the last match against Chester, except I want to put Mar back in the midfield. Let's also get Jama on the bench. Yeah, let's have Carrington. Let's sub him off. Okay, let's go. We are still top of the league as mentioned, but we want to keep it that way. So let's continue the great form we're having. Except for the FA Cup game against Chester, we haven't lost a match for 10 games, I think. And there's Eid. He pops up with a goal, with a hammer in the right corner. That's a great shot from Eid. Assist by Mar. Okay, nice. He's back. That's a great goal. Let's keep this up. So yeah, our promotion rivals now are Wooten, of course, who's in second place, Ardley, and fourth place is Westfields, I think, who came second to promotion contenders last year. Okay, let's get the ball back. That's a great pass for Kirkwood, and he passes it back. Why didn't he shoot? Tyson out for Harrison. He gets the cross in. Oh, Kirkwood again, but he smashes it over the bar. That's fortunate for us. Done with the header. Oh, I thought that was in, but it was over the bar, I think. Another highlight. Oh, Smith gets the ball out to Morgan. And Morgan is clinical as always. His 17th goal of the season. And it's still November, I think. He's just an amazing goal scorer for us. He also now has 21 international appearances, I think, and 7 goals for Antigua. No, it's Anguilla, I think. So he's doing all right for himself. 2-0 before halftime. Can we get a third goal? We get the ball back at least. Wiley. It's a bad pass. Tyson gets it. Kirkwood. Dunn. Petit. That's a good pass for Dunn. Too wide, unfortunately. That's a good save from our keeper, Jill. Ooh, he's playing a 7. That's amazing. The highlight is still on, it seems. Donner out for Eid. Can he get a cross in? No, that's the highlight. Okay. 2-0 to halftime. That's not bad at all. Let's just keep the team as is, but we want to... Yeah, let's just encourage them. Yeah, 2-0 is all and good, but they've had plenty of chances actually. Oh, almost 3-0 there. Mar hits the post. So yeah, if we look at the table, we're still even on points with Royal Wooden Basset, but we do have the game in hand. So we have to keep up with scoring goals and winning games. Let's do some subbing here now. Paul isn't playing that great, but I don't really have any... Yeah, well, I can play Mambo for Hall and put Adonis Taylor in. Okay. I actually want to give Holmes some game time because Morgan is getting a bit tired now. Okay, Holmes, show me what you can do. 77 minutes, a new highlight. Oh, that's a great pass from Gill. Holmes first. Oh, Holmes. Oh, Holmes gets it. It's his first goal for the club. Holmes. Oh, that's a great attack from him. He smashes the first shot right on the keeper, but he cleanly gets onto the second ball and puts it in an empty net. That's a great goal and an assist by the keeper. That's always fun. Okay, it's a kickoff highlight. Can Benfica get one back? They have been they have been getting plenty of chances actually. That's a great shot actually, and a corner. I'm gonna do another sub after this. We're starting to have a bit tired players, so we need to rotate more, I guess. Let's put Igora off on the left-hand side for Joshua Eid. Oh, that's another shot from Binfield. Great shot, but an even better save. Well, that's another save from Gill. He's been keeping us in this game. Oh, the keeper is playing at 7.3. He's en route to be the man of the match, actually. That has only happened to me one time before. Okay, 84 minutes, another highlight. Ooh, that's a great pass, but Holmes shoots it straight at the keeper. Corner goes straight to the keeper as well. Okay, let's just end this game. A pretty even game, I would say, even though we won 3-0. They created almost as many chances as us, but yeah, we were more clinical. So let's see where that puts us. We're still top of the league, but still even points with second place with a game in hand. So we need to keep this pace up. We want to get some distance between us and the second place. I will skip ahead to the January transfer window now I guess. So we'll play... Yeah, we'll play... oh, actually, that's a good game. We need to play that on camera. Okay, I'll play a few games in between episodes and come back for the away game against Royal Wooden Basset. That might be a double header as well. We're still in the FA Vase Cup and the Hellenic Cup. I think there's at least 2 or 3 cup games in January, so we might do a double header then. Okay, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, click the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.